Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3517 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 25 moves to collect 30 licorice, 30 time bombs, and 30 frosting. That's a big order for those. The deal with the licorice is when I don't take out licorice on a turn, new licorice can form as long as I make moves under the dispensers. If I take out licorice, then it'll be stalled, but sometimes there's a 1 or a 2 turn delay. So we'll have to figure out how that works. Then we've got ticking time bombs set at 15. Those are going to come from here along with the licorice. And then the frosting is over here. I've got portals. I have to figure out the way this board works. So in the beginning, I'd love to win, but in the beginning I'm going to focus more on experimenting than on winning. I think I probably have to clear out the frosting to get the portals to flow freely. So I'm going to be looking at what moves I can make on which sides of the... Oh, look at that. We got things flowing already. Now I've got a green upper and a purple lower. So I have to see how are things going to flow here. I got the green, so I got the upper portion. So then maybe this one triggers that lower portion. Did the lower portion slide at all? No, everything is still set at 11 there. I've got to start clearing this side out, I think. I need to bring these down before they cause dangerous problems, if I can. That looks pretty tough. So I'll work a bit over here when I can't make moves over here. But I will go for cascading. There we go. That cascading helped a bit. Let's open this up fully if we can. Yikes. Come on, cascading. We need to trigger that. I would love to make a color bomb, but that's not going to happen. It's just going to make a stripe-stripe combo because that's there. So I'm not going to deal with that. Oh, we got things to shift finally. I know, we've got stuff all over the board and it's dangerous, but at least we now understand the pattern. Hold on. These aren't shifting. This shifted. So apparently it's not a set pattern, and on a board like this with cutouts, things would flow off to the side. That's not happening, so this is a big struggle. We have to figure out how to get all of those parts to slide. It seems that the upper portion took out some of these top ones and the lower portion took out some of the top and some of the bottom. So I'm going to work on the lower one to see if I can grab all of them. It's confusing. I'm not quite sure how it operates yet, but that's what we do is every time we play we try to observe more and learn for the next events. So I'll be right back with a new board and we'll see if we can figure out the flow of things a bit better. Wow, there's no orange over here. This looks really good, but I'm going to focus my attention over here first. That was a nice move. Nothing spectacular here. Can't get a color bomb here, so I'm going to keep going with this method. Ah, that's frustrating that there's no blue handy. I'm going to do that. And this. Okay, so now I've got a stripe-wrapped combo, and that's going to help clear things out and slide things down, right? That should be helpful. I'm going to go more towards the top and grab the things that are way high up. Nothing good over here, but I cleared out a lot with a stripe-wrapped combo. So maybe that's just what we should focus on, is making those specials that can cover the whole board. But it's, you know, easier said than done, making specials. Oh, look at this. Look at all that blue, not quite coming together, but almost. Okay, those are sliding down. I was hoping that would cascade into something wonderful. Didn't quite work. We've got a few things going on here. Let's take this. Oh man. How do I get these low set things? Well, there we go. We got a couple of them. Alright, so we're getting closer, and it feels like the way to get closer is stripe-wrapped combos. Hard to do, but it really pays off. I was looking to maybe try to get a stripe here that could aim this way. I felt like it was my best chance, and maybe it was. I'd love to have a redo and kind of come over here and see if that would work out better. We just don't get that opportunity. All right, I'm going to leave that as instructive because we did make some progress on it. So things are still flowing funny, but at least we see that there is a way to get this done, and Stripe Trapped or any other combo that could hit this really hard looks like our best bet. I'll be right back with a new board and we'll try to get it all worked together. Look at all of these blue. If I could get a color bomb, I would take out blue. There's good things I could do over here, but I'm going to go for the special. Now also, I did fairly well one turn and got almost everything done, but this frosting became a problem for me, and I didn't realize how problematic it was going to be. I had noticed on a couple of turns that it stuck around longer than I expected, but didn't realize it would be such a big problem until that was the only thing standing between me and victory. And that's what we do, is we learn based on what we see on the board, and then we know how to play the next round a bit better. So at least I've learned. I'm going to try to drop in a purple. Ah, that would have been golden. Trying to get a purple in there. Okay, Stripe Trapped combo. We've got licorice on the board, which is brutal, but we've got some 4s, 3s basically we're going to be able to take out. I still have this now, which is an issue. Here we go. And this comes around, and I'm actually going to do this move here. And I'm going to try to get, oh, hello. I'm going to take this, aren't I? I am going to take it, and it's difficult and dangerous to do things like that, I know. But I have to look at all of the things I need done. And if I set this off right now, the problem is I don't have any way to reach this frosting that I know is an issue for me. So I'm going to keep trying to clear out the licorice that's over here so that I've got an opportunity to make space to help with this. I don't know that I will be able to. Do I have anything else aimed over here? Wow, anything I can do now is likely to upset the situation. All right, that worked out. It wasn't awful. I'm going to clear this, trying to get more blue situated here. Now, you'd think I would want to do this, but the problem is this might change direction. I'm going to do this and really hack through those layers. And then this, which is going to make a cascade and hack through more layers. And then this. And I think this is going to be sufficient to handle it. It's going to create a lot of change. There, it did. It got through that, and it got the rest of those licorice. That was tough. That was my 17th try, and most often I didn't get... There were so many different elements to that that it's hard to watch for all of them, but most of them I didn't get past blowing up with that first round. So it's a bit of a struggle. Once you get through blowing up, then really concentrate on those other areas that you particularly find difficult. For me, it was that 5-layer thick frosting. And it was a little bit nerve-wracking getting so close and not getting all that licorice. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.